To the Metcalf parents, if I have said anything that have hurt you, I ask for your forgiveness. Forgive me. I was in my feelings, I was in my emotions, and I was in my own ideology at that moment. And with that being said, I want to talk to the father, not the mother. When I look at this situation, the absence of the mother in front of the camera lets me know that's a grieving mother. And I want to tell you, Mr. Metcalf, I have no quarrels with you, sir. I initially agreed with you, as I do still agree with you. I did my best. I did my best.
Person for everything else. I'm gonna tell you right now, Charleston White. You think you're funny? We'll see who's laughing. Drew Anthony.
Somebody get Smackwater. Where all them real at? You got that guy. Where all them real at, nigga? Where all them real at with no money? Talking black power, black talk. We got a black kid needs some help. We got a black kid needs help. Don't like me, got no money to help. They talking and man, my people talk. Man, everybody got something to say. We need y'all to quit talking and send some money. It's gonna cost us, it's gonna cost about $1 million. We need y'all to listen, at least $500,000. You know? Man, these people ain't playing. Y'all online talking. Where is Smackwater? Where is Smackwater and Frog Face? Where is 7-Eleven robbing it? Where does 7-Eleven rob, stick the gun in the face, and got the money out the tiller, and it was number $87? He didn't know how to get into the electrical safe. What about 18, 19 on there? Where is Smackwater? Smackwater. Cake ass nigga.
I think it's Smackwater here. Beat.
You did?
Hell yeah.
Where?
It's a video of him getting his ass beat.
I ain't never been
You
beat.
ain't see that motherfucker?
I ain't never been beat. I want to see it. I'm going to see it.
That motherfucker.
Smackwater, tough talking, say Frog Face out of Detroit. From what I hear you supposed to be pitching in on the Karmelo Anthony family. Since y'all got so much to say, so much to talk about. He say he do community action. What he said? See, I'm known for doing it. Smackwater, you got $500 you can put in on compared to my 15, my 75,000. Yeah, that's how you flex on you. That's how you flex on. This is how you flex on these. You come to the aid of your people when they need aid. See, them they be online talking like they can do something. I really do something. I really can do some food now in real life. Swear to God, I do. Swear to God, I do. It's called power and influence. And I ain't no social media influence. Nah, there's documentation on this name. Dog face. It's that man, that hoe help you get your fit together, man. You ain't got no education. That's why you don't realize freestyle. The lowest form of podcast you can go to lay on your belly to talk to them. That's how low they are. Like an inchworm dick. You have to lay on his belly to talk to them. You can't sit up and select. Things in one pot, 8 and he produces $5,000 a month. Poke. Yeah. Let me smack water. So look, motherfucker. You stay in the apartment. You stay in the apartment and build a seat. Yeah. You ain't living life. You barely existed. Say, let me see a light. And somebody tell Austin Metcalf daddy, see himself, he got a new truck.
Oh, shit.
The mama got an 8-bedroom house.
White Fits.
Hey lady, if Austin, if Austin Metcalf daddy was tall like Austin and had the muscles he would have been more lovely. But he was a short, little fat,
Oh, shit.
waddling, like, but yeah. Why he waddled when he walked? He waddled. So he was mean to the kids. He wasn't romantic. He started losing her early, right after high school, they say. So he wasn't as romantic as he could have been if he looked like Tom Cruise with a head full of hair. His sons was handsome, but they took the height. His mom is tall. Dad's short. So Hunter and Austin got the height from mom. They got the athleticism from mom. Dad was never a hell of an athlete. He was like he was a backup, like a third stringer.
Mm-hmm.
Austin them started. So this motherfucker had insecurity problems and tried to live through his kids. Overworked their. That's why they ran away from the track meet to go fishing. They just wanted to be kids, man.
Sure.
So when they got out from home, the control that they were under their father, they displayed it at the school. They ruled with iron fist.
Like, I don't really be on that. So this sound like
Yeah. His dad is not that handsome. Mom, he looks like mom. Look at his eyes.
bullying on him, though.
They bully all kids at that school. That's why no kid online is talking about it. They've been ordered not to talk about it. When do kids be quiet about this? You don't see no, we miss you. You don't see none of that.
All right.
They've been ordered not to talk about it.
Fuck.
Shit.
Real
And
talk.
4th generation of the Metcalfs. 4th generation of the Metcalf.
Then they say you got 35 years.
He ain't got to do nothing. I promise you.
Damn.
I promise you he don't. Why? You're a kid. And they thought he was an adult by his age. Lack of brain development. Don't allow you to have to do 35 years. I have not lost the case yet, nigga. Going to go rescue a kid. I ain't lost. Me, Shannon Ross, and attorney Mitch Nolte out of Collin County, where he out of that court out there. They know me out there. All the things that y'all done heard me say over the years, you ain't heard now. I'm gonna come out and challenge you. I'm the baddest youth advocate in Texas. The most highly recommended
Texas.
youth advocate in Texas. I'm the baddest one.
Play out there.
I'm the first kid in Fort Worth to be tried and adjudicated for the crime. Who's more? I'm a child expert. That's why they bring me to court. That's why they put me on this situation. Come on, Charles, he's a good kid. The dead can't be good or bad, he's dead. But we won't let him die in vain. His fucking daddy is gonna let him die in vain with anger and hurt. Hunter's not gonna be shit, but maybe a PE teacher. Hunter ain't gonna be shit where he can impact the world like Karmelo Anthony kid will. They're talking about murder this, murder that. My organization and my friendship has over 50 murderers in it from when they was kids. And we're law-abiding, productive citizens today. So I don't want to give a fuck what this man is talking about. He ain't never got nobody. He ain't never served time for killing nobody. He don't know how powerful his God is. God don't like the pure, fleece white person. Because throughout history, God never played with the clean people like people. He played in the dirt. He made man from the dirt. God loved dirty mothers, like the Metcalf daddy, the drunk that beat his wife and his son died, and all of a sudden he loved black people, and now he preaching to black kids later on in life before he died. White guilt. Why you think when you look out into the prison system, you see so many old white people volunteering with their Bibles, ministering guilt. Old mother can bury and sit down, going to go minister to prisoners, white guilt. They're not ministering to their grandbaby. They're volunteering down at the prison over black children.
The word
Guilt. I know guilt when I see it. It starts out angry. And then before the end, before all these white kids die, They're gonna release the truth, just like the woman said Emmett Till didn't whistle them. They all do it. Their forefathers done it when they done horrible things to colored people. Before they die, but before they die, they tell the truth and they make right. They don't go to the grave. Even the guys that don't do it.
So Texas, like they trying to go to work or they chilling.
They don't do it. They cannot go to the grave knowing the things they have done to other humans in the name of power. So they have to free their souls themselves. White people don't want to go to hell. They're afraid of what may happen to them for how they treated the color folk. Why do you think they talk Christian talk and hide behind it? They don't take it serious till it's time to get out this mother. Why? Most people die alone, away from their children and away from their grandchildren. What people don't even like people. I'm just saying. That's why they let so many people over their country. So they can make new friends. And they can't make new friends. They just got one old friend. That's his only friend in the world. Nobody likes white Americans. Nobody. His only friend that'll see about him if he gets sick is a black man. That's his only friend. And he mistreat that friend. Our only ally is the man. That's our only ally. If he and I separate, we both lose. We better not separate from him. He better not separate from us. Esau and Jacob. We had right first and he mad. And he took them. And act like he had them first. Who else was in the womb with us? Esau and Jacob. One lighter, one darker. We was coming out first and he stole our birthright. And act like he was the one who built the statue. Act like he was the Greek. Conniving. The truth offends. You ain't never heard that before? The man, our brother. He just wandered off with his adventures and went into the Caucasus Mountains. And when he went up into the Caucasus Mountains, he got further away from the African equator where he come from. So his skin lightened. So if you go inside, you go in the cave, your skin lightened, the temperatures got colder. So he had to, eventually what? He had to evolve so his nose started to shrink so he can breathe in air better. We got the big nose, so he knew how to go, so he can breathe in air better. He morphed into what he is. Because he up there in his cold, his hair couldn't keep him cold. He had to grow fur. Why? He living with the animals because he got to bring them in the cave to keep them cold so they don't die. That's how our brother began contracting diseases. Living amongst the animals he had to eat. I'm sorry, live with. It's cold up there. Ain't no vegetation, ain't no fruit. Guess what our brother do? He ate the bloody meat. Bites. He ate the bloody meat bites. Eat the bloody meat bites. We don't eat the bloody meat. We pick berries and fruits. That's why he got a taste for blood and we don't. He got a taste for blood. We don't. What? And all I do. And he's the most dangerous species on earth. Because he lacked compassion. He really lacked compassion. He is not attached to a human. Why you think he can drop bombs in places and go through things in other places and come back here and act like nothing happened? He was more animalistic. That's why when he see another animal, he get in the face and rub it, let him lick it, and I walk by every human until he seals those dogs. No. Dog Dogs are not man's best friend. It was man's best friend. We walk with lions where we come from. Tigers, elephants. The jungle, we control the jungle. Because dog go do our best friend in the jungle. And we come from the jungle. I studied Charles Manson for years of my life. And Charles Manson said we were gods and kings before the white man put us out our jungle. And he was nothing. The white man was nothing, so he come get us out our jungle. If you go study Charles Manson, you Manson, and I studied Charles Manson.
People wanted to believe, they tried to make us believe that Charles Manson was crazy.
He wasn't crazy. He was crazy because they killed all the people that were molesting the kids. That's how they got in the house. To be able to kill people at night. He'd tell you they were playing the guitars and music, and getting, I paid with the fine number. And they were getting high. It was in the hippie era. Those were the first Epstein baby. I better be Firefly end up one of them CIA. Keep talking the dumb nigga talk. And the white boy talk. Let me talk racist dumb boy talk. Let me talk that shit. Racist boy talk. You got to be dumb to talk racism. That's always been the Pope theme over his post. The rich and the elite don't talk racism. They talk classism. Saw her talking racism with a dead son in a new truck. How stupid can he fucking be in America? In a capitalist country, he think black people is talking racism and it's scam with the PPP loans. He don't know he got to live next door to him and make more than him that didn't ask for no welfare to get there. People get more welfare. Women, I'm sorry, get more welfare than anybody. You're a conniving bitch. See, they need an intellectual. I would have put Charlie Kirk in place, and they put him on my place. I would have shut Charlie's ass down gracefully. They don't know like they know granddaddy and them do. They really fund us. So they never got a chance to study niggas. They was too entertained. They ain't got that old pickle jar with that amaldehyde in it, with them girls floating, like the pea girls. They ain't got no coat hanger off in their garage in the back of a leather skin from a, but it's like a jacket, but it's nigga skin. You didn't know he's right here? It's right now. Nobody in the Metcalf family got a pound somewhere here cut off. Boy, that